Hi, this is Theo from puckerblocks.com. For this week's fountain pen review, I'm going to show you this Duke 551 Confucius fountain pen. This is quite an unique fountain pen. I'm going to show you why. This is quite a big pen. You can buy this at around US $40 and it's sold separately, but you can top up another $20 if you want this box here. So inside the box you have the cushion to where they'll put it like this, but I'm not going to open the box because I've already repurposed this box to hold random stuff inside. So this is the actual pen itself. It's quite big. Not only is it big, it is also quite heavy, and the diameter it's quite thick as well. When you're holding it, it really feels a bit heavy. Let's check out the carvings on top. This is the carving of the guy, Confucius, the philosopher. It's very intricate carving here, and you have some trimmings at the top and bottom. This is the clip. I'm not sure what these words mean. They are Chinese words. We have a bamboo body, very nice design, and then we have the bottom here. Note that this pen actually comes in two different versions. Mine is the twist cap version. They also have one version where you can actually just pull out the cap. So what's so special about this pen? The special part is the nib. This is a fude nib pen. Fude means the nib is bent, so you can see that it's bent at an angle. And in addition to that, there's also this tab here on top. This tab allows you to get more ink flow, and when you use it as a dip pen, it's going to collect the ink here so you can draw longer with this pen. The feed section is some sort of plastic. I've not pulled out the nib before, but I will not want to try that because I'm not sure if I can put back this tab that is on top. Here's a close-up of the nib. You can see that the bent area is actually quite long, so you can get really very broad strokes with this particular pen. Another special thing about the nib is it has 3 tines, 2 slits. So 2 slits and 3 tines. This helps with the ink flows because it uses up a lot of ink. You really need the extra slit to get the ink out. The pen also comes with a converter, so you can fill your own ink with this converter. It's a twist type converter as well. And let's try and draw with this pen now. I'll not be using the converter, but I'll use this pen as a dip pen instead. It has a very good holding capacity as a dip pen because of the tab on top and also because of the feed. The ink I'm using today is the Sailor Kiwa Guro. It's a waterproof ink, black. Let's just try and draw something, maybe a window. So you can see that the lines can get really thick. You get a very nice variation. You can get thick and thin lines very easily depending on how you hold the pen, and you can draw for quite a long time without needing to refill again. It does use a lot of ink, so if you are using the converter, you will definitely need to refill it quite often. Because the nib is so broad, you can use it to shade areas, to fill in the black areas really very quickly. It will take a while for the ink to dry because it puts out a lot of ink. So what I'm drawing here is just a lady inside her room looking out from her window. Let's try and draw something else. Another person, perhaps. It's it's a very expressive pen, definitely. It's a very bold pen as well. You get really very striking illustrations that you can draw. You might also want to use this pen for writing. It's quite a nice pen for writing because you can get really very expressive letters. And if you want to write using the tip of the pen, you can do so as well. But you get thinner lines. And this is good for writing smaller letters, of course. If you write using the tip, using the broad stroke for smaller letters, it's going to be almost illegible. This is definitely a very fun pen to use. You can get thin and thick lines very easily because of the nib. Another very unique part about the nib is because the bend part is quite broad. You can get very dynamic, energetic and forceful lines with that. So that's really, I think, is the selling point of this pen. The downside is perhaps it uses a lot of ink. So if I'm going to use watercolor over this, we have to wait for the ink to dry, and that will take a while. And because it uses a lot of ink, I have to bring an extra ink bottle, so I do not use this pen outdoors very often. Construction wise, it's really very good. For US $40. I think this is very worth it. You can top up a bit of extra for the box, but I don't think that is necessary. And that's all for today's review. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I will also post a text review for this pen in the video description. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be posting more fountain pen reviews, art product reviews, sketching tips and techniques in the future. Thanks and have a nice day. See you.